Hello there guys, it's Lift Surfer 2019 back here again, and today I'm going to be showing you this is phone stage shot. But anyway, I'm going to be showing you my summer house, which it looks like as a 2020. So I sort of like storm over, but it still works, look at it. Just put that back in the ground. I'll fix it after this video. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you the summer house, what it looks like as of now. So here we've got the summer house itself, and we've got like all little decorations here as well. So over here you've got my windmill, which needs new I need to put the blades back on it, as you can see. Some plant pots that I'm going to use this year, as you can see. A bit windy, but we're fine. The house over there. Anyway, yeah, it is. So here's my doorbell. It needs new batteries. When I say it needs new batteries, the actual bell needs new batteries. But anyway, here's the back of some house. So some house is going to get varnished soon. It's a very nice day, but a bit cold. Well, that lantern used to be by some house, in effect, but it's over here now. We've got Thomas, who's a gnome, and this Buddha tractor, and just cat's bulldozer, I think it is, or front loading excavators is what they're actually called. Anyway, we're going to go into the summer house now. That's a lighthouse, by the way. The light doesn't work anymore. I've made the decoration. On the front here, I've got some Everready 120 watercolour string lights, as you can see. And we're going to go inside. It's got a little wind chime on the door, which it's like a little birdhouse shape, which I think is really nice. And here is the bug hotel. You can't see the bugs in there. There's my scooters. Let's go in here and take a look. That door needs some WD-40. The door itself works fine. This door opens as well. As you can see, seen there. And in we are. I'm going to close the door now. The summer house is surprisingly well built compared to some summer houses I've seen, because some summer houses you can buy are like really cheap. My old clubhouse was rotted away, so I had to get this as a replacement. Anyway, here we are. Let's close the door. Anyway, here's inside the summer house then. So in here is what we've got. So as you can see, we have tempered glass windows. Murdoch wants to go in, as you can see. Talking of Murdoch, there's pictures on that corkboard of Murdoch there. That probably will be changed to list button part soon. Anyway, over here we have some Tommy Trackmaster Sorry about that. Anyway, yes, I've got some boots on. I don't know why I've got boots on, but I've got them on anyway. But anyway, as you can see, I've got Trackmaster Revolution, even some Take Long and some Erdl in there as well. Looking at Trackmaster 1. So you've got a Trackmaster one here. Here is the Summerhouse, which is due for restoration. It's in a real mess. It needs to be repaired, as you can see. It's like a miniature version of my Summerhouse. Everything that I've not to have. And over here, I have my Dewhurst COP. Which will not work because it's unplugged. You guys remember this thing, right? Bit unbalanced. Two buttons broken. And ready to stop. Over here we have more string lights. These ones shaped like little light bulbs, and they've been up here not too long, but not too short of time. But as you guys can see, we've had a little mishap here because back here, excuse my ugly boots, I'm sorry guys, I have to embarrass you guys, I'll probably blur that out actually. Yeah, I'm coming in a second. Anyway, here's the string lights I have. That's the string lights, that's batch case. Is that the same batch case as the ones from my smart lighting ones? But as you guys can see, the you guys notice on the floor there? That is a corroded battery that needs to be thrown away. As you can see, I'm sure it'll still work, but I'll have to clear some corrosion away. If not, sadly it doesn't. I've got some fans here that need to be repaired. And here is a disco light set I have as well. And in here I do have another traffic light, which is like, it's actually a little bit like the one that I've got outside, but except it works fine. The one outside doesn't work anymore. It's not like my real traffic light, which stays in the house. Anyway, you can see it there. It actually does work as well. It's pretty cool in my opinion. It changes in the correct sequence as well. Or you can have it just change manually. On the top. Now I'll turn it off. Takes AAA batteries. Here we have a Trackmaster Sky High Bridge Jump set that I have. It's very nice. Oh, fail. Inhalation. As you can see, that's the box that one of my string lights came in. It's not the ones I'm going to show you next video, but it's a box for one of my string lights, if to say that much. I don't think I have them anymore, but I still keep in the box anyway. Anyway, in this box here, we have some Tomy Trackmaster and take along the parts there, as you can see. And you guys know something, right? We must have fire protection in our Summerhouse, because if the Summerhouse burns down, it's actually empty, but it's a 6 litre water dual sapphire fire extinguisher. it's empty. You can hear by the tapping sounds there. And it was made in 2013, so this extinguisher, it's getting quite old, but it's holding up quite well. The building this came from, there's nothing wrong with the extinguisher, it just had to be removed from the building because the building had to be demolished. But anyway, this summer house is incredibly nice, and you can see something here. What else have I got? In that corner there, I've got a much better, a miniature house that's in much better condition than that house at least. And as you can see, it's used to be pink, but we actually repainted it because pink's a girly colour. So we throw it away. Anyway, we repainted that. We repainted that into like a nice, into a nice greyish purple colour and white. So it's very nice inside. As you can see, we do plan to paint this at some point. Yeah. It's not really that interesting, it's just a doll's house. But anyway, we have some old fans in here. They connect to ES163. And also, the older one as well. Which is very cool. And also another thing I forgot to show you is this. It's my roadwork sign. Now this roadwork sign was being mounted all over the streetlights in my area because they were resurfacing my road from that date seen there. My road needs to be resurfaced again now, but this little sign, as you can see, it came from a roadwork site. And I've still got it. It will be staying with me for the rest of my life. Like I said, this somehow is getting varnished soon. Anyway, that is a mug stand that I made in DT. That is my Scotland 12-inch desk fan, as you can see. And what else have we got I want to show you? We've got this little desk fan here that I made in DT, but unfortunately it's broken. It needs to be repaired. As you can see, the red wire snapped and it needs to be repaired basically, let's just say that much. And that there is my little doorbell, which I have wired up. I'm trying to get it to work actually. Trying to turn it on for you. It's a Byron GB301 doorbell. This is why I was working just fine yesterday, but I don't think it'll work anymore. Right, so that wooden railway tractor in there, let's put it back in the box. And that's fallen down. That's a item board under the DT. And this here is my little thermostat. Made with British Gas. And it needs its batteries replacing. It doesn't work, but it tells the temperature of the summer house just fine. And it keeps falling down, so I'll put it up here for now. Anyway, what do you guys think of my summer house? Is it nice or what? Because in my opinion, this summer house is very nice. That's the little mat we have down there. It's basically just trying to be carpet. This is my homemade box fan. And a bit of crockery I made in art. This here is actually still working. I'm actually going to take this back in the house and enjoy it a bit more. It's made using the computer. It's meant to be using the computer phone. Actually, before I take it in, But it needs a good clean out. Yeah, it's going to need a good clean out before it can go back in the house again. But as you can see, I've had this thing for a really long time, and it is a really nice little item. Big thanks to my uncle for making that for me. It's epic. That's my name, by the way, guys. I don't feel comfortable giving that my name, but there you go. I've revealed it just for you guys. And move that away. I have a little bistro. Bistro table that I had set up here in front of the summer house, and I'm going to go back to the summer house and take a picture of it, get a still photo. So if I get back here, I'll take a still photo. Are you serious? My tempered glass screen protector's chipped a bit. It's more durable than the old screen protector I had, but anyway. If I need a screen protector, that's busted. Anyway, it's not that bad. Doesn't need replacing just yet. Anyway, that's my summer house. That was built in 2017. The summer house. Very nice in here, isn't it? There's all cobwebs all over the door handle. That's probably what's making it squeak. Maybe not, because it's somehow just... It's pretty sturdy, so I doubt it. But anyway, you can, once you've done the summer house, you can lock up them little things there and lock it for the night, so people don't get into your house, but no one will get into it. That's the doorbell. Oh, one more thing. For I end this video, I have to open up some hats again. But anyway, I want to show you one more quick thing here. Let's see if I can get this thing to open. There we go. That's the trailer for my Breeder tractor, which is outside, and that's the roof from my little model house there. And that there, you can see there, I've got some padlocks in here. They're just some Wilco ones. So I'll get a close up one. Maybe that's some there. There's someone who's going to get this clean up soon, and it's going to get just refurnished, and that's a Mini Cooper model. But anyway, you guys have seen my summer house. I'm going to close up this battery pack as well, by the way. Battery packs on Streamlabs are really well built. Good look on the new pad. That's so cute. Given to me by my cousin. I'll close this up. It's light as a feather because it's got no batteries in it. Anyway. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's got timer on and off. Let's go outside. That's a little candle I have lit up. And it works. It did work anyway. It didn't put in new batteries. But anyway, you guys have seen enough. And this video will end just as I show you one more thing that's in my room. Let's lock up now for the night. Let's lock up just somehow. What we have to do is simply just lock these little things here. Whatever they're, I don't know what they're called. Apparently that. Take one more look at this somehow before we go back in the warmth. Very nice, and I'll show it from my room as well. Once we get upstairs, I have some stepping stones. That there, you can see the original tiles from my old clubhouse, summer house. But we had to have more tiles put on because the summer house was not, because there was not enough tiles for this big summer house. And yes, it's very sturdy. made it of good wood. That is, I'm guessing it's light oak or something. Oh, nearly fell over and tripped myself up. There's a little lantern I've got hung up on there as well. Yes, we could put like a little mini tea light in there and make it work again. There's my lovely garden. We're going to go back in the house now. I'm going to show you this Summerhouse from above. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this very long video. Thanks for watching, and well, actually not thanks for watching both now just yet. Guys, as I promised, I'll show you my Summerhouse from my room. And there you go, you can see it just there, pointing the camera at the window. That is my Summerhouse from my room. It's not too big either. It looks quite small for minutes. And yes, this window's been replaced at some point with triple glazed windows. This window's only single glazed. Anyway, another thing I want to show you is before I leave this video, I want to show you something that's something that was really nice of someone that school did for me. And yes, the card's about to fall for the old bookshelf, which is a lot sturdier than the wardrobe, which is about to fall apart. Anyway, this here, it looks like your ordinary Christmas card. It's not. Because look at all them kind messages that they've wrote inside. This card is from Jamie, Asher, Tyler and Chloe. Big thanks to them for giving me this little card here. And I opened this card late after because this card, I was supposed to get it in Christmas 2019, but I forgot to get it, and now I've got it here. And big thanks to Tyler, Jamie, Asher and Chloe. Anyway, you can hear my dog barking. He's being annoying as usual. No offence to my dog, but he's a bit loud. And here, one more thing before I go. This here is my little fire extinguisher sign that I got off an old, I forgot, of an old building that's been demolished. And now, yeah. Thanks for watching and bye for now.